I'm sorry.
If someone else spoke to me the way that I speak to myself, I'd have to kill that son of a bitch because, I couldn't tolerate that.
You're a fucking asshole, dude. You're an asshole. You murdered yourself. You murdered yourself. You killed someone. That person happened to be you, but you couldn't even show up for yourself.
My mom said, I was telling her what I wanted to do. I was right out of high school or still in high school. And I told her I wanted to be a music video director because back then in the 90s, that was all the rage, music videos. And when I was telling her I wanted to go to LA and study film and do all this stuff and make videos for musicians, she said, oh, people like us don't make it like that. Say we're not successful in that way. We don't make it that far up in life. And that destroyed me. That just totally flattened my dreams, aspirations, whatever you want to call them.
Those are not your friends.
Yeah.
And you're not going to abandon those parts of yourself. You're going to find these other parts of yourself that need to be in charge. It's not to say that you can't have negative emotions or fears or feelings, but the ones that don't support you, you got to break that pattern. And the way you break the pattern first is you start to see, you get a new experience. If I get you an experience where you feel like you actually felt proud of yourself without those feelings, and there was no sense of loss, and I did that with you for days and days, you'll never go back.
Well, why don't you list waking up and specify a time, or going to bed and specifying a time, an approximate time anyways, or put in the schedule when you eat. And those are things you do every day. And so that's something you're pretty likely to do.
What you want to do is to matter. You want people to respect you. You don't want to be a number. You want to be a name. You want people to know who you are. And to do that, you must do excellent things, which means you must live an extraordinary life, which means you're going to have the extraordinarily good and the extraordinarily bad. And you need to be a man and not be a coward and not be afraid and stand up and say, I'm ready for the good if it comes with the bad, because then I'm not invisible anymore.
You may be down on your luck. You may even be living in a rundown trailer park, and you may be wearing tattered clothes and struggling to survive. But that does not make you a loser.